Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
Man, why the hell didn't I erase that out of your head last time I had you there? God. You know what this is, Takumi? This is like taking a JPEG and then making some edits and saving it as a new JPEG. But then you realize you forgot to do this one thing, so you open up the JPEG and you save it again. And you keep doing it again and again and again, until eventually the JPEG is just a disgusting mess of pixels and looks nothing like what it actually was initially. You follow where I come from here, Takumi?
What the hell's a JPEG?
Shut up, Takumi!
And now back to Zero Escape 4, The Infinity Files. Hello! NicoB! Back with some more, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off. All right, enough of this old brainwashing thing. Let's focus on trying to help our little fiery friend be a real boy. By which I mean having him join our team. Unfortunately, Sirei is totally against that, saying he has to focus on his duty of making bombs and waiting to die, which means we gotta find some way to convince Sirei. Unfortunately, he's a shitty machine, so regular gifts like a globe and a gun isn't gonna do anything for him. But what about the power of love? Yes, it turns out Sirei might actually care about that so-called fire weapon. If his memory banks are anything to go off of, and after some good old talking down to by Takumi, they make a deal. People lay off asking about brainwashing, and he'll let Fireboy join the team. And by Fireboy, I mean Shion. But then Takumi has a choice. Are you gonna let him join your team, or are you gonna be an ass and leave? I don't know, man. This is a really hard one. For the love of God, will you just do it already? Okay, fine. Unfortunately, Shion can't really fight with us in fights, because, you know, he's gotta do his thing, but we can talk to him and hang out and stuff. However, now we got another problem. Our friends seem to be taking matters into their own hands for whatever reason, leading to a weird showdown where Gaku, Takamaro, and Moko end up fighting us over something. I don't know, they're just fucking pissed. And after giving him a thorough ass beating, we discover it was actually Yugamu who drugged our friends in order to use it as a chance to get to Sirei. And how to get to him without blowing up? Well, he just removed the bomb out of his body. Yeah, it was just that easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? But Yugamu wants to know if the person that he cares about most is on the satellite, and that is the person that he wants to kill the most. And Sirei reveals the shocking truth that no, he actually hasn't been talking to anyone on the satellite, and that all of his decision making is based on the will of humanity. So basically all of that tasing and brainwashing is all because of mankind. So, you know, bring it up with up. So interesting. That is definitely an interesting twist. I do like that we have tried to humanize Sirei too. He's not just like a complete piece of shit. Even the brainwashing has sort of been talked off as like, well, he really believed it was the right thing to do, even if it's a terrible thing to do, right? Because he believes it is for the good of humanity, that we simply don't know whatever the hell it is that we doesn't want us to know, right? Some terrible truth that will likely make us question whatever it is we're doing. I get it. Oh, I get it. Doesn't make it any less frustrating from a fucking player perspective though, all right? But I am glad that we're like talking about it and confronting it, and hopefully we won't be getting any more mind fucks, or I'm sorry, brain fucks, brainwashing fucks in this route. Goddamn, please, no more tasing, no more brainwashing. But it definitely surprised me. And it's something that has been pretty consistent with this game, right? Where most characters in this game have been redeemable to some extent, right? Like even the ones that were like, were really seeming like, oh, Sir's just a piece of shit, a piece of crap that is just as like evil as Monokuma, but like less like obvious about it. And it turns out not quite. He's not like a good guy, right? He isn't, but he's also not like pure evil. I think someone described him as sort of lawful evil. And I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. He's willing to do whatever it fucking takes in order to see the mission through, even if it means fucking over the soldiers that are fighting for him, because he doesn't want them to lose focus. But now we got another fight in our hands here too, and I'm gonna be really curious where we go from here, because I think we're out of commanders aside from Veshness. I think. I don't know, maybe we have like one more aside from Veshness, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're just gonna keep like tackling Veshness for like the next few fights, or potentially like, I don't know. I still think there's a possibility that maybe some of these routes don't actually go all the way to day 100, you know? Maybe we just like complete the story at like day 60, and then it just like, all right, well, and then we just hung out for 40 days. I don't know. I may just say it because I think if every route really went to 100 days, it would just, I feel like it would just be too long. It would just take too long. Like every route or every ending essentially, right? Like I doubt the milk one's gonna go to all the way to day 100. I would be very surprised by that. I think it's just gonna be a point where it just like jumps ahead maybe. But anyway, last episode, Justin Otaku02 said, a lot of really great character moments this episode, so I'd like to give some time to focus on them. The biggest one is definitely Sirei. Who would have thought the game will give reason for me to care about this AI robot that's been brainwashing Takumi and Ava like crazy? But I really like this characterization for Sirei. It goes to show that Sirei is capable of having feelings and that the actions that he took against us, while definitely messed up, doesn't come from a place of malice. He's an extremely gray character, willing to go for the extremes for the sake of his mission. And I genuinely love his love for Shion. Also, notice how Sirei didn't go back on his word about the brainwashing despite how easier it would be to do that when Gaku was pestering him. Yeah. While it's not a huge moment, but something that usually people miss, is the fact that Gaku's actions this episode is probably the reason why he is vital to learning the truth. Out of all the SGU members, Gaku is the person who's most disturbed by Eido's warnings, simply because he cares and worries so much about his family up on the satellite. Him constantly pestering and bugging Sirei for answers is what led Yugamu into taking actions, making Yugamu think that he needs to seize this opportunity to find out the truth for himself too. I feel like the amount of love he has for his family is something that is very overlooked by players in these chain of events, considering how many things are happening simultaneously. In a similar vein, Yugamu also had a great moment this episode. We finally learned more about Yugamu's life before coming to LDA, and how he has a special someone that he's fighting for. You can see Yugamu contemplating stuff during the Sirei conversation on day 54, talking about Gaku, which is when Yugamu probably decided to take matters into his own hands. Finally being able to see Yugamu in action is great. The drug making, the manipulation, and of course the surgery. We could see firsthand how he operates as an assassin and the fact that he's super competent and capable. Yeah, I was just like, wow, cool. Yugamu's like doing something. I feel like Yugamu, I don't know, it feels like he only sort of ever comes out for when like, he did like a couple of things in Route Zero. And then in this route, he's done like fucking nothing until this moment. He's been like, I feel like just kind of hanging out, not really doing anything. So I was just like thrilled to see him doing something, to finally do something. He's definitely, I'd say, out of like all of the characters here, like, I don't know, he doesn't really have much of a presence, if that makes sense. He just sort of fades into the background. I mean, occasionally, do his usual thing of saying, oh, let me open you up and see how you tick or whatever. But like most things in this game where characters are just spouting the one thing again and again, like Shoma's, self-deprecation or Darumi's memes, it just, after a while, you just start to kind of like phase it out of your head. And then it just turns into like nothing. So he said, basically had just a lot of nothing dialogue until this moment for a while. But that's a good point about Gaku. I didn't actually think about that. You're right. This is why we need to keep him around, was for that one moment. But Justin Otaku, thank you so much. Your incredible summarization of all the great characterization from last episode. And is that reason you are comment of the day. I'll be curious if like a character like Veshnus gets any kind of redemption in some way, Like if even some of these enemies do. I mean, at this point, obviously Ava has. But I'm almost wondering is like, will Veshnus just be straight evil, or will she have like something she's fighting for? I don't know. I think she's probably just gonna stay the evil shithead that just loves power and wants to beat our asses, because we gotta have a good final boss. Oh yeah, you guys did also bring up, yeah, there actually are not cameras in the school, unlike danganronpa. So Sirei really is not actually watching our every move all the time. So that's good. I suppose that sort of shows some level of trust in us. All right, we're being attacked. Let's go fucking beat up whoever it is. Speak of the devil.
For the love of murder! What a lovely morning surprise. So kind of them to come so early. Haven't even begun to process what we talked about yesterday, so I do not need this right now. But we better get going. It's not like we can refuse it at this point.
Got me rushed off to the war room. Yep, yes sir, Jimmy Dean. All right, boys and girls. Who would it be? I assume it's just gonna be Veshnus.
Takumi, they're here. And look who they brought with them.
Who? Mind taking a look at the monitors, son. What, Eido? What are they gonna do, suck him up here or something? Sorry, pointed the monitor. Oh, yeah. How's he not dead? The silhouette of a human stood out in the horde of invaders. Was walking slowly, holding a weapon I recognized. I knew who it had to be.
Eito! He's alive? I thought he'd have got the crypto globe and sucked out of him like a juice box long before now.
Yeah, really. Veshnus is like,
ew, no, I don't want you inside me. Gross.
So he's back? And he brought invaders with him?
Okay, I see what they're gonna do. So I'm gonna beat him, right? And then this time she'll come flying out and give him the suck. That's what she's doing.
Eito, are you planning on storming the school?
This is like, but this way, this gives him at least another side chance to like do damage to us, or you know, potentially kill us before she does it. So I kind of get why they're doing it this way.
Then are we going to have to fight Eito this time?
Huh? For real? But he's a member of the Special Defense Unit, just like us.
Who gives a shit? We beat him up last time. Let's do it again. Hell, he is. He's a traitor.
A member of the Special Defense Unit who has sided with the Invaders as an enemy. I will kill all enemies and then eat them alive.
That's right. There's no replacing his loose screws. We have to take him out. No need to go easy on him. Today you'll have to kill him. You hear me, Sumino?
Hey!
Is that the will of humanity speaking again?
Indeed it is.
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity.
I think at this point we do kind of have to kill him. I don't think there's much of an option this time around.
Time for another defensive battle.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta watch this shit every time, bro. I wonder if by the time you've gotten every ending in this game, how many of these different cutscenes there are. Probably like many dozens. There might be even over 100 of these. Woo! Actually, there almost certainly will be. I've probably got at least like 40 of them, and I haven't even gotten one ending yet. Oh man, we got some fatties, dude. Holy shit. You got the big guys with the upgrade? Oh, goody. Where's Takumi's on the side where Eito is? Eito seems all powered up.
Maybe we're wrong. That might not be Eito.
He started talking mad smack immediately.
Huh? What do you mean it's not Eito? Didn't I tell you? One of the enemy commanders has the ability to make copies of people.
Oh.
Right, the creep who pretended to be me. Is this the same one?
Oh, right. Okay, no, there was the one we hadn't killed yet.
That makes it easier. Let's end this in a shower of viscera and spinal fluid, shall we?
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be out here being like,
Oh, Takumi, oh, you're so disgusting and awful. I just can't wait to fucking murder the shit out of you and see your squirming, awful face.
just like, yeah, whatever.
Yes, let's kill our enemies. Please give me my orders.
Kill them all, Ava.
Kill them all! Eito Atsuki? I assume he has more HP than the regular one. Yep.
Let's do this.
Regroup. My turn.
Here we go. Die, fake Eito. Uh-oh. Oh my god, an army of Eitos.
What is that? There's even more Eitos now?
Oh my god, they're all horny for Takumi.
Ew, creepy! I literally cannot!
Same thing pretty much happened to you.
So he really was a copy. Then what happened to the real Eito?
He probably didn't just get the suck then.
I'm sure the real him was already killed, just like Moko was before.
Ew, so creepy! I literally cannot deal with being murdered!
I know. Me
If
neither.
that's not the real Eito, then we don't need to hesitate.
Not that we ever needed to, even if it really was him.
Yeah, at this point, probably not. Defeat all Eito copies. Oh god, are they all gonna have 30 HP?
Mankind is ugly and
No.
must be destroyed.
Oh god, here it goes
There's
again.
no such thing as human righteousness.
The commander copied Atsuki right down to his talking points.
You still haven't realized the truth behind this war, have you?
Oh, Lord.
Don't bother listening to him, troops. He's just trying to confuse us.
Should I tell you? Since you're all too foolish to figure it out yourselves?
Sure, man, go
The
ahead.
truth behind this war. What this war really is.
Yeah?
It's an invasion. Led by humanity. Humanity stole the second coming from these beings you call invaders.
Second
And
coming.
now they're trying to use it to raise the planet. Humanity. So steeped in vice. It should be destroyed immediately. Cease your hideous resistance!
Good grief, he really does ramble on and on about nothing at all. Troops, take him down quick and shut him up.
The second coming,
Now
huh?
then, to business.
Interesting.
Right here.
Thank you very much!
My turn.
All right, Haruko. All right, Hiroko, just kick their ass.
Take this.
Oh, nuke 'em.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all.
Full throttle.
Yes, we know.
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake. Take
Shut up, Ado. Stop monologuing at me.
I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity.
Yes.
That's the reason why I was given these eyes. We're all friends, aren't we? If you're my friend, then believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed. You hideous humans!
You're my friend, then hurry up and die already. All right, bye,
I
Ado.
can't take it anymore. Your ugliness is too much for me to bear.
Ado, shut up. You're already, you're dead. God.
You're all so truly. So truly.
Gross! What is that? Copies of us?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Now we have to fight ourselves? Lame.
I am a shadow of the true self.
The version of me over there? Girl, your skin looks rough. Are you using your steamer?
Who cares about the enemy's stupid skin?
I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Ado speeches. Let's get this over with.
And I'm with you, Tsubasa.
Right. Copy or not, we have to take him out.
Yes. Let's all work together to kill the invaders.
Ah, look how happy Ava is. She's so happy. All right, not like the enemy boss.
With this copy
Oh my
ability,
God.
the physical copies are completed instantly. But memories, language, and personality require huge volumes of information. It takes an incredible amount of time to process all of that. So, I'm the only one who can speak like this.
I very much doubt anyone wants to hear your voice anymore. We'll shut you up soon.
No, you know better than that, don't you? Even now, your soldiers still think of me as a friend.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
It feels truly horrendous to be liked by people so ugly and despicable.
So ugly and fat.
Ready when you
Sexy.
are. One last strike.
One last strike. Get to you.
Take care of the rest.
Oh, calm down, Takumi. You're fine. I'm gonna just heal your ass. This is why having Nozomi is so helpful. That she can just heal stun is so good. What? Well, that's not fair. More Ado clones. Ow. 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 That sucks. It sucks that these guys just like summon this right before this turn. I couldn't even like prepare that this was gonna happen.
More copies again.
At this rate, it'll never end.
Never. I'm so sick of these guys.
Everyone, are you okay? If you need to, use my power. Your power?
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? You can now use LB to launch the Shion bomb, because there's 300% revolters can only be used in specific battles. Only the Shion bomb can be used this turn. Okay, well.
I've got this.
Whoa.
I'm ready.
Holy shit, the damage. Okay, it's not the whole battlefield, it's just this area around us.
Say when.
Fucking die, asshole.
Here's what I'm capable of.
Whoa. Okay. Story end.
How long are you going to ally yourselves with the filth that is mankind?
Ignore him. He's just trying to rile you up.
Who should they really be ignoring, Which one of us is telling the truth? I suppose nothing I say will get through to you all. Sirei has twisted your brains up so much that you're completely obedient to him. It's so beyond pitiful that it goes back around to being hilarious. The Earth you're trying so hard to protect is already long dead. Do you hear me? Earth died a long time ago. You didn't know, did you?
Yeah.
How do you suppose that happened? Go on, explore those doubts. Let your suspicions of humanity grow deeper and deeper.
Yeah, it is. Humanity is... Earth died a long time ago. This is not our planet.
Sir, it just occurred to me that, well, perhaps...
Yeah. Seems like the real Eito Atsuki snuck in with the copies.
What?
Who cares if I'm real or fake? Either way, what I'm telling you is the truth. You're being deceived by Sirei. He's manipulating you and forcing you to fight. Let me break you free of the spell cast on you by those ghastly, rotten humans!
What? The real Eito is hiding among his clones. Take him down along with the commander. Is there a way to tell? I'm gonna bet it's his HP. Doesn't he have like 13 health or something? Judge. Health doesn't seem any different. Well, this guy's almost dead at least.
Good to go.
Just gonna kick your ass
Just
real quick.
stop already. Haven't you had enough?
Let's see, something that differentiates them, or am I just gonna have to kill all these? I wonder how they figured out that. How did they figure out that he was snuck in here? That information stuff is something that the other one could have learned as well, right? I mean, granted, they probably already know this anyway. I don't know if there is anything that is indicating that. I think I might just have to kill all of them.
Humanity is deceiving you! You're being tricked by mankind!
I'm fully prepared.
Whatever, Eito. I don't give a fucking demon lord about it.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all.
Tag me in!
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
Damn, one of these dudes. It's one of these dudes.
You hideous humans!
Shut up. Okay. I got it. It was this one right next to me. All right, good.
It's over, is it?
It's so Jover.
In the end, I couldn't beat you.
You're the real Eito, aren't you? You slipped in with the crowd of copies.
So, you're still alive. We'd thought Veshness would have taken your cryptoglobin for herself by now.
She probably is here in about 5 seconds.
I was hoping to absorb more of your cryptoglobin so she could have it.
Fat chance, asshole.
And since I know the truth, I wanted to share it with all of you pitiful souls. As ugly as you all are, I'd feel bad leaving you with the wool pulled over your eyes.
Really?
Shut up! We're not gonna get manipulated by your lies anymore.
Lies? Is that what Sirei told you? Well, I guess he would, wouldn't he? If you knew the truth, there's no way he'd continue to fight. Then he'd have to go around erasing all of your memories.
You have some nerve coming back here with more lies and delusions.
Did you just knock his ass to the ground?
Sirei, you're here. I couldn't stand to listen to this. I'm sure you already know. But you can't give Aotsuki any credence, okay? He's trying to confuse you with his nonsense so he can destroy humanity.
Big words from the root of all evil.
I suppose that must be how I seem to you. You, who believes from the bottom of your heart that humanity is your enemy.
That's when it happened. Suddenly, someone appeared. Another Edo. This one abnormal looking. Oh, fuck! Sorry, what are you doing? Why'd you come down here? Well, we were distracted by what the real Edo was saying. The other one had shown up behind Sirei and suddenly swung his side down upon our commanding officer. Heard the dull sound of something being pierced by a sharp blade. Nico! Nico, no! Sirei wasn't the one struck by the blade. Instead, it was Nico, who put himself in between Sirei and the attacker.
Nico?
Sir! Honorable Sirei, sir! Please! Protect humanity!
Ah, fuck!
Find a way to save mankind!
Use the gun that Takumi gifted to you, Papa Cap, and this white boy's ass around.
After choking out his final plea, Nico stop moving forever. No!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nico?
Uh-oh.
No! Nico!
Another one of those evil clone fucks! I thought we got rid of them all!
I'm so sick of Edo clones, damn it!
Oh, so close!
Ah.
Just a little more and I would have had him.
Immediately after, the strange-looking Edo began to melt away. Ah!
I am Zenta, the
Zenta.
paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall return to destroy you vile invaders.
Alright, whatever, bitch. Invaders. This one's saying it too.
God will never forgive you. Prepare for your reckoning.
Goodness, what a mockery that was.
Oh, Edo's like, not mine. God damn it. You just come over and whacks him. Edo says nothing. He's just like, woo! Does the Derek Zoolander look. God damn it, Edo's stealing all our kills. Can we just kill Edo and get like a big, huge buff now? Oh, this isn't voice actor, sorry.
Phew, what a relief. Thank you. Now I'm back. You.
Oh.
I couldn't let you take the final commander. This power belongs to Overlord Vechness. Overlord, you've completely submitted to her. So now you just have to give Vechness this newly acquired power.
You think you're just gonna get away from us? Let's settle things, Edo. You and... The vision was suddenly overwhelmed by a cloud of dust. It was dust that had been kicked up into the air by something landing on the ground at a breakneck speed.
Whoa! What was that?
Vechness.
It's...
Cool. Bye, Edo.
You did well, boy.
Boy.
As a reward, I will grant your wish.
I will suck you up.
You wish to become one with my greatness and destroy humanity. Yes.
Oh, yeah, do it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it feels so good.
Holy shit, fucking Shion bomb.
Shion?
Cool.
Is everyone okay?
Hey, reel it in. You all used your power like that not that long ago.
But I couldn't just abandon them. I promised I'd fight with them. They're important friends to me.
Uh-oh. We all braced ourselves when we heard the laugh. God damn, she's like, ow, stop hitting me with that shit.
Friends, how comical coming from monsters like you. But your surprise attack just now was impressive. If I use all of the power I have left, I can kill you. Even if you do, you won't be able to completely eliminate us. I don't care what happens as long as I kill you. So the awe-inspiring second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders.
Wait, what? The awe-inspiring second coming has now submitted to the will of the invaders? What? Invaders again? These Supreme Commanders saying it.
Fine, I'll return some other time. Take your power for myself, that is.
I like we just keep like stalling her every chance we get.
I will prepare a worthy stage for my grand and supreme victory. And as for you, my foolish sister, captured by these lowly invaders.
Oh shit!
Huh? Sister, is that true?
Oh shit! She was saying before, right? She was like, sister, sister, no. Oh fuck! They're fucking sisters, god damn it! That probably explains why they're so fucking hot.
I don't know. All I'm here to do is kill the invaders. Disgraced and turned into a puppet of the enemy. Sheer stupidity. You're worthless. A stain on my grand name. Sooner or later, I will end your life as well, rest assured. I wait in fear and horror for the moment I make my return. Rose of her death will be the hymn for my ascension to God.
You can talk as much as fucking Ado. With that, Veshness was gone. Each one of us stood still as statues until she was completely out of sight. And then all of our gazes turned in the same direction. To him, lying on the ground. Oh, he's still alive! What?
I gave up most of my strength there. Well, at least I did the bare minimum.
What? He got a partial suck? Are you serious? That's possible, apparently? Oh, so were you stabbed in the stomach? How are you still, like, even talking?
You're still alive. Looks like Shion's intervention prevented Ado's own power from being absorbed. But Veshness still managed to take all of the commander's Hemoanima. Of course. She's no doubt become incredibly powerful now. All because of this traitor.
You've really done it this time. If you hate me so much, then make it quick. I've had more than enough of dealing with you, too.
Sumino, you must already know just how big a mistake it was to let him live. Let's correct that mistake and kill him now, for the sake of humanity.
But even Ado is a human like us, right? We're supposed to kill him?
If you're hesitant to kill him, should I step in? Think of it as my way of apologizing for the mess I made earlier.
If we capture him, well, he'll just escape again.
Next time, he might kill somebody.
But what about what he said about Earth being gone and humanity being the invaders?
That's obviously bullshit.
Well, I've given up trying to get you to believe me. Let's kill him. We must avenge Nico.
Right. That's the only choice, man.
Sumino, do what you need to do in the name of winning this war.
What I need to do? There's no sense in letting Ado live. All he does is cause unease and anxiety. It doesn't matter that he's human. We have to do this if we want to win. We have to kill him if we want to win. Human or not, he has to die.
Takumi? Are you okay?
Huh?
You just look kind of frightening for a minute. I think you should make the choice that's true to you, Takumi. No matter what it may be, I'll support it.
A choice that's true to me. What's true to me, anyway? Can I really just ignore what Ado says? Can I just assume it's a lie without even hearing him out? Can I kill him? What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here? Wow, you actually do get another choice here. Oh, I'm shocked. I thought for sure we'd just do it, like, game wasn't gonna give me an option and you just die. Well, shit. I think we gotta go no, man. I think that's the point. Staying true to Takumi, right? Seeing as this is how we started this route, you know?
Ado, we'll probably never understand each other if we try. And that's why I don't want to kill you.
You're human. Just like us. I don't want to kill you just because I don't understand you.
You're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice.
I feel sick to my stomach having my life spared by someone as ugly as you.
Yeah, you shitty piece of shit. Say what you want. I'm not killing you. I have things I want to ask you.
Sumino, this is the wrong decision.
I strongly suggest you rethink it.
You have no reason to listen to this traitor. He'll only deceive you.
Who's really doing the deceiving? Well, it's not my problem anymore. That's for you to decide, Takumi. Since you let me live, I'll tell you everything I know. And what happens next will be up to all of you to decide.
It'll collapse before he could finish the sentence. Yeesh, bastard passed out.
Should supposed to water in and make him wake him up? Although a real badass would dump a bunch of cicadas on him right now.
Cicadas, what?
Why wake him up? If we're not going to kill him, just lock him up. We'd be in trouble if he woke up and started going berserk. And I'm dead tired from all the fighting. Right, me too. I'm so worn down, I feel like I'm about to vanish.
You really are about to vanish. Are you okay? Let's put Ado in a cage and get some rest.
You're really not going to kill Aotsuki? You'll regret this, you know. Puffy face, Sirei! Damn, I have just denied Sirei this whole fucking route, though.
Even so, I don't want to kill another human being, if it goes against the will of humanity.
You're truly naive, Takumi. But if that's your choice.
Come on, let's all carry him.
What a pain. Can we just get Sirei's drones to do it?
There's no way we can trust Sirei with Ado's care. Who knows what he might try to do to him. I've decided not to kill him. As horrible as a person as he may be, I need to keep him alive.
Excuse me. May I carry Nico? I want to carry him.
Sure, do whatever you want.
Then I shall. Thank you, Ava. I'm sure Nico would be happy to know you're still caring for him.
Ava gently lifted Nico's immobilized body in her arms. The rest of us carried Ado to his cage in the courtyard. After that, I made a quick trip to the cafeteria. That was the move for a quick energy boost.
Damn, I got a lot of BP to spend, man. All right, let's see. Did I? Yep, still going down. I had a feeling. Now, would I have done that in that moment? You know, the funny thing is, I was saying before, like, yeah, man, just fucking smoke this dude. It probably is the smart thing to do at this point to just kill him. But it was kind of Nozomi's words at the end, so I probably, in that moment, I would have killed him if Nozomi hadn't said anything. But then the fact she was like,
kind of scary or something, and, you know, say something, do what's true to yourself.
And I'm like, fuck, okay. So yeah, still continuing down this route, man. Still Route 0 or Chapter 0, whatever. There's been so many branching paths, though. But yeah, it's like, at this point, it's like, if you kill him, you're also potentially killing the truth. Even though it seems like he's told us quite a bit here. I don't know, maybe he'll tell us, I guess, even more. I mean, like, we don't know what the hell the second coming is. There were others in the cafeteria with me, but they all seemed completely exhausted.
I'm so glad to eat a normal meal. It's good, but it's missing something.
What do you want? I'm busy eating right now. I'm starving, in fact.
Oh, Lord.
I'm tired.
Who isn't? We said defensive battle and a lot of crazy stuff happened.
Ada isn't going to escape, is he?
We locked him up tight to make sure he won't. And Takamaro's going to stay on watch tonight just to make sure.
I see. That's good.
Although it's entirely possible that Sirei will erase our memories. In the morning, we'll all think he died or something. Which is not wrong. I didn't necessarily believe what Ada was saying, but I did want to hear him out. And I wasn't the only one with that opinion. Takamaru felt the same way, but with his distrust of Sirei and all. In fact, he was the one who suggested that he stand watch over Ada overnight. He can't taste us all, right? Oh wait, that one inning he did taste us all. Fuck! Flash grenade! But I couldn't just leave it all in Takamaru's hands, so I ended up alternating shifts with him.
You know, it's not only Edo's words that have stuck with me. It's what Veshna said as well.
Huh?
You must be curious too. She was calling us invaders.
Oh, that's right. Same with the other commanders.
What do you suppose that means? If what they're saying is true, then... No. Thinking about that right now would be a waste of time. It's all speculation anyway.
Yeah. I have a feeling Ada will have something to say on that subject too. We'll think about it after we've heard him out and decide whether to believe if it's true or not, assuming we all are tased.
Right, let's go talk to him after breakfast tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. After that, Takamaru and I watched over Ada until morning. The two of us just taking turns getting a little shut-eye. Thus a new day came, bringing my 57th day at Last Defense Academy to a close. Wake up, fuckers! I think it might be slightly angry at us. Oh, okay, I'm out here. Woke up on a bench in the courtyard. Apparently, I nodded off at some point in the night. What about Ado?
Hi, Takumi! Morning, fuckface! You were watching over me like this. You must have let your guard down if you fell asleep, though. I know you're tired after yesterday's battle, but weren't you worried I'd kill you?
You're locked up tight, and if you attacked me, I'd have had to kill you first, that's all.
I've already lost you a few times now, and you took a lot of my Hemoanima while you're at it. But knowing someone as hideous as you stayed by my side all night long still makes me want to throw up. You took me. I just want to throw up and make out with you.
Cut that out, Ado. We've got important business today, all right? Save the yaoi for Rule 34.
Fine. Toxic yaoi.
You're going to tell us everything you know. We'll decide after whether you're lying or telling the truth.
Who am I to refuse? That's why you kept me alive, isn't it? I'll tell you the truth. No falsehoods, no distortions.
After that, I gathered everyone in the courtyard. Not Sirei, though. Sirei's still pissed. Look at him. Everyone who gathered in the courtyard glared at Ado with pointing glances. Meanwhile, Ado himself had an unfittingly cheery grin.
How wonderful! I haven't seen all of you together like this since the first few days after we got here. Although it does nauseate me to look at you and all your ugliness. Oh, God, I love you and fucking hate you all so much.
Hey, you sure I can't kill this asshole? Wait till he tells us the truth, then he can eat him, Takamaru. Yay! Free protein!
At least wait until after he talks.
The sooner we kill him, the better, I say. It's not too late. It would benefit all of humanity. Don't tase me!
Somebody needs to watch Sirei and make sure he's not grabbing a taser.
Getting desperate, are we, Sirei? What's the big rush? Isn't that much of a problem for you if I divulge the truth?
I wish you'd stop with this foolishness. All I want to do is protect everyone from your lies.
Protect them, please. You just want to force them to fight for you.
Can we get on with the truth revealing, please?
Oh, but what about Shion?
He's too worn out to make an avatar right now. I don't think he'll be able to show himself for a while. I see. He had to push himself to the limit for us.
Then what about Ava?
Ever since yesterday, she's been with NicoB holding him. She's completely out of it. I'm not sure if she'll churn up. Oh.
Excuse me for being late. And look, I brought NicoB.
NicoB sleep.
Ava, that's...
There was nothing I could do for NicoB. He's broken and immobile.
All the circuitry that powers him is fried. He's beyond repair.
I figured as much.
But why are you still holding on to him, Ava?
I'm not sure. It just feels right.
Right?
Yes, right. Very right.
This one's turned into a real trip, hasn't she? Did Sirei brainwash her? What an ugly thing to do. And you're all just as messed up for turning a blind eye to it.
I helped spin the roulette wheel.
Oh, thank you, Takumi. Oh, thank you for giving me another hate boner for you. You made it even bigger. Oh, yeah. A blind eye. I feel really bad for her.
You're too deranged to comprehend this, but humanity cannot afford to lose this war. I will do anything within my means to assure our victory.
Ugly thoughts, befitting an ugly species.
Hey! Just hey! Let's get on to what really matters, Zeta. Just fucking tell us already.
Sure, I'm ready when you are.
Don't tase me, Sirei! I swear to God!
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. I'm not gonna tase you. I don't even know what a taser is.
What's that behind your back?
Oh, nothing. Why don't you look at Ada for a second? Everybody turn and look at Ada. Go ahead. I'll just stand here and watch from a safe distance.
So what is the truth you've learned? Listen. You should have listened to me. I was gonna tase you. All right, guys, back to the milk ending. Here we go. No, not the milk.
Hey, Takumi, what are you thinking about? You want some milk?
No! Actually, I'd love some milk. Man, I love milk. Milk is so good. Milk. Oh, God.
Takumi, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just had a horrible nightmare. So what's the truth you learned? Tell me already.
One lie to you and I'll cave your head in.
Better start smashing now. All this guy has is lies. He wants the total annihilation of humanity, remember? There's no reason for him to cooperate with you.
I've already given up on that dream. I did the moment I lost to you. I have no goals at all now. I simply want to tell you what I know. If I didn't, I would feel just terrible for all my repulsive ex-friends.
Terrible? Why?
Because you're fighting without any awareness. No clue at all what the true objective of this war is.
The true objective. Okay, looks like he's about to start weaving this little tapestry of lies now. So why don't we just call it a day? Enough! Shut up! Shut up, Sirei! Get the taser out of your hand!
You think this world will save humanity? Well, you're not totally wrong, but humans are actually the ones who started this war in the first place.
The root of all the evil happening here is humanity itself.
Humanity.
You can't listen to him. He's just trying to discredit us.
You remember what Veshna said in the battle yesterday, right?
So the awe-inspiring second coming is submitted to the will of the invaders.
Yes.
I'll tell you what she meant by invaders.
In second coming?
It all ties back to the very place we are right now. You know, Last Defense Academy.
Don't let him fool you!
It's not on Earth.
Yes! There it is. The thing that I had been feeling for quite a while now.
This is not Earth. It never was.
Pardon?
Not Earth.
You were taken from the Tokyo residential complex, where you lived and ended up at the school. But you weren't taken to Earth. You were taken to another planet. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
What do you mean this isn't Earth?
Perhaps you should ask Sirei. He knows more than anyone, don't you?
This is just a bunch of nonsense.
Is it really? Then why do the commanders call us invaders? Sirei, tell us the truth. We want to hear it.
We want to save humanity just like you do. So please, be honest with us. Please, Sirei.
I almost feel like the reason he's not tasing us now is actually because of Shion. I think he's sort of like, I think that actually that moment of like realization with Shion has actually like pushed him to like to use that as an absolute last resort, to not do that. Because I am kind of shocked that he's even like humoring this at this point, you know? The old him before would not have done that. We already would have been at the milk ending.
Cat got your tongue.
Or is it the will of humanity again?
Enough already! Spit it out!
I want to know too.
Aha, oh.
Shion! If you need approval from the will of humanity, how about I persuade them?
If you won't tell my friends what's going on, I'll end my life right here and now.
Whoa! Damn, badass, Shion. What?
You think I'll buy a threat like that? You don't even have the strength to kill you.
I can extinguish the undying flames in the door to the defense room. And if I do that, my friends can kill me.
Us?
Which means this entire mission will end in failure. If you don't want that to happen, you'll tell us what's really going on.
Yeah.
They have a right to know. They're the ones laying their lives on the line to fight for you. If you can't do that, if the will of humanity won't allow
Then
it,
I refuse to take part in this. I'll throw my whole life away.
Shion. You're serious, aren't you? Fine. I get it. I can't afford to lose you. I can't allow the mission to fail.
Huh? Does that mean you're ready to talk now?
Wonderful. We can finally get the story straight. I'll tell you the truth I learned from Vestinus and the other commanders.
All right, let's hear it. What did the invaders tell you?
The information I have comes directly from the commanders, as well as from written material I found in their base. I will present to you the conclusions I gleaned from them. This is the story of how this stupid, abominable war started. It's likely everything started with world death. Even you guys know about that, right?
Yeah, we do.
World death rendered Earth uninhabitable for humans, and most of humanity died out.
Seeing as we're talking about humanity and all of its repulsiveness, there probably wasn't just the destruction of nature, but also war over limited resources that caused it.
In the end, what remained of humanity moved to massive underground shelters. Right?
Smart boy. But the problem comes after that. What do you suppose mankind decided to do next, while their planet was slowly dying?
They abandoned Earth. Humanity fled from a dying Earth and began searching for a home on a new planet.
Fled to a new planet?
It's no surprise this is too much for the pink slurry in your ugly skulls to process. You can hardly even fathom it, can you? For those of us who only knew life in the Tokyo residential complex, the concept of the cosmos may as well have not even existed. But, while we were oblivious to what was going on, plans to move to another planet were steadily progressing.
Do you mean the Exodus Project? But wasn't that just an evacuation?
I think Sirei should be the one to tell us what humanity's true plans were.
Go on, Sirei.
Fine. Yeah. After Earth was overcome by world death and humanity fled to the underground city shelters, mankind devoted all of its wisdom in developing the Exodus Project. This led to the development of an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp travel exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all surviving humans, and that's the moon. Yeah. That would be the artificial satellite. Yeah.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
It is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It took generations to complete.
The Death Star.
But by the time the artificial satellite was complete, Earth was on the verge of exploding at any moment. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth.
Huh? They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK 787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite.
So what you're saying is, right now, we're
on planet KXK787, located in a galaxy far from Earth. Yes, humanity reached its destination in fine form. Took many long years after their departure, though.
Many long years? Is that how long we've been away from the Tokyo residential complex?
No, the complex as we know it was never on Earth. It was on the artificial satellite.
Ah.
The complex is on the satellite?
Yeah. The Tokyo residential complex is indeed located inside of the artificial satellite. Humanity took hundreds of years to reach this planet, living in that mega structure in the meantime.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth at all? We were in space the whole damn time?
Space?
That must be why there is so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long abandoned planet.
So then the question is, how did the invaders... So if we were on the artificial satellite at the start of the game, we got invaders to show up, right? So how did they get up there? Was that them attacking from did they invade the ship? Does that mean that maybe are they already dead? Is that what we learn in the other ending? Was that did the invaders fly up there and break in and kill everybody? Because I stopped it, right? And then seemingly I got sucked out of there some weird Matrix style. What was all that about?
Hold on a second. Sister was taking all at once. I feel sick.
I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale.
That's one of the reasons we didn't tell you. We thought it was a truth too far removed from reality that only would serve to confuse you.
But how come nobody ever mentioned it in the complex? I mean, I never really talked to anybody anyhow, but still.
Soon after we left Earth, factions formed that believed we should return. The conflict between factions was so serious that it threatened to spark a civil war. So we decided to restrict the intel available to most civilians from that point on. Consequently, information about Earth and the artificial satellite was suppressed.
Hence why Karwa and Takumi, when they were talking about what they could read and what they couldn't, right? Yeah. So it was all part of that. Information suppression.
But after all of the blood, sweat, and tears spent getting here, humanity had made a grave miscalculation. There was another intelligent life form, not too dissimilar from humans already living here. This was another way the planet was just like Earth. They had formed their own culture on this planet, as complex as those on Earth. At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. War over territory is one of humanity's ugly traditions.
And we're still fighting that war now.
This planet was behind Earth in terms of science and technology, but it had a powerful force that more than made up for the difference.
Hemoanima.
Periodically, those with mutated special blood would be born on this planet. What we call cryptoglobin, or Hemoanima.
Those with this power are revered here as heroes, chosen by God.
You mean the commanders?
Humanity's weapons were useless against them. For generations, they struggled against those fierce heroes.
All right, so that my early theories, way 20 plus episodes ago, about oh, these guys were actually students of Last Defense Academy that turned to the wrong side, or that the power would make us lose our minds or something. Totally wrong. But hey, it was a shot in the dark.
Humanity was never quite able to overcome this power, and as a result, were unable to seize the planet.
So the invaders are the original inhabitants of this planet? Just the commanders. The others are just pets created for battle by Veshnis.
So, the Trust's trying to protect their planet from us? From the real invaders?
So all the cartoonish dudes are just pets of Veshnis, really?
Yeah!
Appropriate soundbite.
There are regular citizens on this planet, or the commanders fighting to protect them.
You won't see any civilians around here. The damage from past battles is too severe, but...
There are most certainly average citizens too, and they're terrified of us.
What the hell? Where are the real invaders? Sorry, what's the big idea tricking us like this?
Interesting. So maybe that's what, is that what we were hearing then when, my baby, that whole section, was that actually, they said Vestus used her pets, right? Those are just Vestus' pets. Was Vestus like taking the citizens they had and turning them into these monsters? Were we actually not hearing the voice of humanity, but the voices of their citizens?
I didn't do anything deceptive. The invaders are enemies of humanity. That's completely true.
But humanity is the one who's doing the invading, right? That means we're the bad guys. They're just protecting their home.
Hell yeah, we are. That I did call a very, very long time ago, where I'm like, I can't wait for us to play through the game again and realize we're the bad guy all along. Near style.
There is no good and bad in war. War is when two different visions of justice fight for victory. Righteousness belongs to the winner.
Yeah. That's all bullshit. You're forced us to fight a war of conquest. It's the only way humanity can survive. We can't keep living on the artificial satellite forever. It will inevitably degrade over time. There's been a significant decline in the human population over the last few decades, believed to be the effect of prolonged living in a confined space. Humanity can't last much longer. We need a new planet to inhabit as soon as possible.
And I assume then we were essentially raised. I don't know. Somehow did they like incorporate the invaders' blood with ours or something? Like, how do we get the Hemoanima stuff, you know? I guess it was part of like Nozomi's mom's experiment. We were just the success story so that we could fight back.
That's why we need to take this one. It's the only way that humanity can survive.
How can that be?
Wow, though. It is pretty fucked up. It is pretty messed up, man.
Why is it that you hid this from us? Shame.
The people of the complex have no idea this war is taking place, let alone the mission we're currently engaged in. It's highly confidential, known only to the government and military authorities. It would be too risky to subject those already living such a confined existence to the added stress of war. Who knows what kind of tragic future would befall them if they fell into a state of panic. So excluding the alarm that goes off whenever the enemy attacks, we hid everything from the general populace. Hey. Naturally, you would have had no idea about this either, so we decided to keep it that way.
So that's why we were brought to this school without any idea of what was going on.
But what is this place? What is Last Defense Academy? It's something humans made, right? What's it doing on this planet?
Last Defense Academy is a special spacecraft deployed from the artificial satellite.
Huh? School's a spaceship too? OMG!
Last Defense Academy was created for this mission. It also serves as a weapon for raising all life on this planet.
Damn, we're getting a fuck ton of answers in this route. Holy shit. Holy crap. We're getting a ton of answers here.
We deployed it from the artificial satellite with all of you on board. And after you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he builds enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet.
But why make it look like a school?
There's no deep reason for that. We just wanted to give Shion what he wished for.
What I wished for?
You wanted to go to school like a normal kid at least once in your lifetime, right?
Aw. I thought it was just the fact that we were all high school students, so, trying to make it like, sort of, work.
Well, this mission wouldn't exist without you. We wanted to do that much for you.
The only successful Hemoanima infusions were on young people around your age too, so it all fit pretty well, thematically.
Right. Tell us more about Hemoanima. You said it was this planet's special power.
Yes, it's a very intriguing story. There's more. Fuck me. As you've heard, cryptoglobin was originally a power found only on this planet. It was also what caused the most anguish for Earth's forces throughout this war. The only thing that could harm cryptoglobin users was the power of cryptoglobin itself. there was nothing humanity could do. So, desperate to win at any cost, they began to research cryptoglobin. That's when a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity came along. It was around a couple of decades ago, I believe.
Yeah. You know about that too, huh?
At that time, a being with 9 limitless power was born on this planet. He was like nothing that had ever been seen before. The Futurans even called him the Second Coming.
Oh. And that's the boy of undying flames. Wait, once in a lifetime opportunity came around at the time, just because of us, because of them? What?
The Second Coming? The child was captured by a human recon team that had infiltrated enemy territory.
Ah. Oh, okay. So the boy of undying flames is actually technically not human either, is he? He's actually an invader, which makes sense because Vesh just said like, oh, you turned the Second Coming to your side, right? I was like, is it talking about the boy? Like, what is it saying?
That child was you, Shion.
Huh?
This event brought humanity back from the brink of death. They successfully stole the enemy's most powerful weapon, something capable of ending the centuries-long stalemate. That was me. I was born on this planet, and now I'm here trying to destroy it. How cruel! What I'm about to tell you now is just conjecture, but with the Second Coming at their disposal, cryptoglobin research made great leaps forward, and as a result, humans compatible with cryptoglobin were found.
Meaning us.
And so we were sent here, along with Shion, the most destructive weapon this war has ever known.
Is that really what happened?
Well, Sirei?
We will never have a chance like this again. This is our first and last opportunity to definitively save mankind. Thanks to all of you, your Hemoanima and Shion's incredible power, our long-held wish can finally come true.
You've got to be kidding.
I can't believe this. How could you kidnap Shion and make him attack his own people?
Don't just brush us off with the will of humanity stuff at this time. It has to be done for the sake of survival.
Hey, why don't we just stop? We can end this war, right? We can communicate with one another now. If we talk it out and find a path toward coexistence.
I mean, Vestas is kind of crazy, though. I don't think she really gives a shit.
That'll never work. This war has gone on for too long. It's well past the point of being something we can solve with words. And you yourselves have killed the heroes of this planet over and over. There's no turning back now. Not for the humans, and not for the people of Futurum.
So that's... Okay, so that's the name. So I'm trying to take all this shit in here, but he said that earlier, right? Or did he say it before? Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. Futurum?
That's the name of this planet. That's how it sounded pronounced in the local tongue anyway.
Futurum. So these are Futurumies.
Futurum, the name of this planet.
There you have it. That's the truth about this war that's been kept from you. Did I get the details right, Sirei?
Huh? Indeed, it's just as you say. What do you mean it's just as you say? Is that all? You tricked us. You tricked Shion, and you were gonna make us destroy everything on this planet too?
That's really messed up. The ultimate heel turn.
I hear you, troops, but it had to be done. This is the only way to ensure humanity would survive.
It had to be done. That's your justification?
Are you fine with humanity dying out then? Could you face all those people up there on the unofficial satellite and say that? This is the only way for mankind to live on. It's the only way to protect everyone you care about.
That's all I have to say. My work here is done.
No, there's still one thing left. Remember what you said before.
Are those you
fucking
hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
This is like the 5th time we've heard this. I think this is like the equivalent of that one dude who died in Apollo Justice. So we flash back to his death like, wait, one more time. Oh God, why do you keep flashing back? It's like the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, that. It was just a leading question.
What?
I had no idea about the details behind our cryptoglobin transfuses at the time, or even the reason why we were chosen for the Special Defense Unit. I thought maybe it was because Sirei had tampered with my memories, but even if that was the case, a lot of other things didn't add up to me. Like, maybe even our memories from the complex are...
Uh-oh.
Ava, what's wrong?
Uh-oh. Oh no, Ava's sad.
Ava?
After a sudden outburst of screaming, Ava did something no one was anticipating. It's a soft, wet sound. The next thing I saw was Ava's blade piercing through Sirei's body. Ah! Well, shit. See, guys, I told you we should have killed her and Ado. Look at us now. By us, I mean me. Balls.
Sirei!
What are you doing, Ava?
Ava, stop!
Look at Sirei's big stupid face. Well, I guess I deserve this after all, right? That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop smiling, though. I'm gonna smile all the way to hell. Pertly pulled Ava away from Sirei. But it was too late.
Sirei.
Dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry a river over him. It's no use. He's not responding. It's just like what happened with Nico.
No, she broke him. Ava, why would you do that?
Oh dear, it seems like she's broken too. This is your fault, you know. You crossed the line when you messed with her mind.
It's not our fault. Sirei did it. And Takumi.
No, it's my fault. I couldn't work up the nerve to stop him, and now it's all my fault. I should have tried harder. Well, now that Sirei's told us the truth, it's not like you had any further use for him.
It still leaves the only thing I think, like, this does answer a lot, so much so that I almost feel like most things have been answered at this point. I think the main only thing that we don't really know then, yeah, was like, are our friends are still up there, like he said, like the leading question. But it also sort of ties back to like what happened at the start of the game, right? Where we saw the invaders invading up there in the satellite, which means how are they getting up there? Like, I guess are they flying up there and breaking into the satellite occasionally? And we're fighting them out? They didn't really bring that up or explain that in any way. And secondly, yeah, if that's the case, then how do we know they are alive if they're constantly getting broken into and everything? Would they need people up there to stop them with no one to defend? I don't know. I feel like that would have been a train of logic that I would have thought the characters would have asked about, you know, at this point in the story. But I don't know. It was a lot, to be fair. Ado slowly sat down as he spoke.
And the same goes for me. I'll be getting some rest here in my cage. Don't worry, I won't try to escape, even if there's a power outage. I don't plan on hindering you guys anymore. I just want to see how it all plays out. The conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives.
Enough! Shut up already, Ado!
As you wish. Good luck with everything. Bye. Now Sirei's broken. You'll have to decide for yourselves what you want to do next. Including whether or not you want to keep fighting here.
Ado lay down on the spot, ending the conversation then and there. So is Sirei, like, really broken? For real?
He's done for. He's not going to be telling us anything anymore.
What do we do, Takumi?
Huh? What do we do? This wasn't the first time Sirei had been destroyed. I'd seen it last time, too. But that had led to the worst possible outcome. I couldn't let anything like that happen again. Let's get him to the war room. There's something there that can help.
Right. I'll see if there's anything I can do for him.
And what about this other broken individual?
I think we better let Ava get some rest. Put her back in the other cage.
It's my fault. I made her suffer. It's all my fault.
My head, it hurts. Oh, my head hurts. He's going to split in half!
Oh, what's wrong? Noshima's going crazy.
He's fucking remembering more shit?
I think we better get him to go back to his room and rest.
Damn it. This whole damn place is going to hell. We're all gonna die. We're all fucking turned to zombies. We ain't even on Earth. Fighting to steal a planet from its rightful owners. She was a freaking alien. Sorry, Ava. Shoma are all messed up. It was completely screwed. It's game over, man.
Everyone was completely disoriented. All these unexpected developments and unfathomable truths had left our brains overloaded. I lived through these 100 days once before. I was still stunned. My mind went blank and a loss how to process the situation thrust upon me. This do-over was supposed to help me fix the mistakes I'd made before. But were we really better off? We'd lost friends along the way, and now we had this new chilling reality to deal with. Were we really headed for a happy ending? Was there even such a thing waiting at the end of this road? Or any of these roads? Maybe it was in the milk ending, but you'll never know now. Back in my room, I lay in bed. I was completely exhausted. I just wanted to empty my mind and rest. I closed my eyes and forced my consciousness into the darkness. Carwa time.
It's asleep.
Claire de Lune. Oh, that's right. It's the puppy. The puppy.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Carwa rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such a poor state that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Carwa took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it finally could fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it, but what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
Puppy.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Is Zomi gonna help snap everybody out of it?
Hey guys, look, I'm alive! Nah, just kidding, I'm dead.
Time
to rise and shine!
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Without me. Fuck you, I'll see you all in hell.
The usual announcement played next morning, even though Sirei was out of action. Right, it's a recording. I murmured to myself and turned over in bed. Honestly, I had no desire to think about anything. I wanted to forget it all and lay in bed.
Damn it, I should have stuck with the milk ending after all.
Hey!
Hey!
But I can't. Nothing's really been settled yet. We'll have to come up with a plan. I need to talk to everyone.
I drive my sluggish body off to the cafeteria. Once I got there was no sign of Shion or Ava. And of course, no sign of Sirei either. As for the rest of us, we were still completely lost in confusion after learning the facts revealed to us yesterday.
Shoma's not here. Hope he's okay. Hey!
I just checked in on him earlier. He said his head still hurts. Seems like he's had in a real bad way. I'm gonna bring him some protein-boosted stew later.
I guess it's not all that odd to have a headache after what we heard.
No, he's going through some... He's remembering some other dang shit or something, right? He's gonna learn that we're all fucking aliens too or something, or like we have like xenomorphs in our bodies or some shit, or some dang bacteria we used to do the blah blah blah, and then my brain's also fried. Blah.
Oh, about that, something occurred to me yesterday. It's probably because of the war that all of the buildings around the school are in ruins, right? This war has presumably been going on for generations. The planet cities are no doubt got laid to waste during that time. I bet regular systems lived in them.
And us humans are the ones to blame. Were those commanders only fighting to protect them? Damn it! No matter how you look at it, we're the assholes here.
That's right. An ally of justice wouldn't have such a foul mouth.
Oh, also, I went to the courtyard and checked on Ava. She was fast asleep. It does seem said she's been out cold the whole time.
I haven't mentioned that guy. Just remembering he exists ruins my day.
But why did Ava snap like that all of a sudden?
Did she eat more of Kako's food? Maybe her brainwashing wore off. It could be that yesterday's discussion triggered her in some way, which would mean that Ava is.
So what do we do now?
Ava could be back to normal, maybe? Maybe?
Huh? What do we do?
Hey, at least at this point, right? Hey, guys! Good news! All right? All this dang shit, we don't have to worry about Sirei teasing us anymore and brainwashing us anymore! Huzzah! Huzzah! Now that he's dead, that is truly off the table. Right? Right.
Don't tell me we're just gonna keep fighting like we've been doing all this time.
But that's our only option for protecting humanity, right?
Can't be serious. We found out we're the bad guys. You still want to keep going?
There is no good and evil in war. It's just like Sirei said. And don't forget about Veshnis. Even if we give up, she'll come for us all the same. We have to fight if we want to live. Or have you even given up on that?
Given up on living? No, we can't let that happen. I came back for another 100 days to keep you guys alive.
We've lost so much, but that doesn't mean we can't just give up.
When I think about our friends who lost their lives, I know I can't give up on living. Even with all that's happened, I still want to live. I want to survive and go home. I want to go back to my grandpa's workshop.
And I'm not about to throw in the towel and allow Kako to die in a place like this.
I don't want to die or let anyone else die either.
Guess so long as it's our only way to survive, we're really in this to the end.
But when I think about the people of this planet, and Ava and Shion too.
Did I hear my name? I will obey any order you give me.
Ah! Somehow I feel like you might be pretending right now.
You're here?
I will kill if I am told to kill. I will die if I am told to die. Nothing has changed. Please use me as you please. I belong to all of you.
Huh? Hey, Ava, do you remember yesterday? Do you understand what you've done?
What do you mean? I only do as I am ordered. She really not remember?
For the love of murder! I knew she was broken.
I will kill the invaders. Kill. Massacre them all.
I almost feel like she's actually pretending. I don't know. I just have this thought that she is not. She's like trying to pretend to not give away that she's, return to normal, maybe. I don't know. But she's also, could also just be completely fucked up. Which would also make a lot of sense because we've kind of fucked her up a lot.
No, you're one of the people of this planet. We can't make you fight anymore.
More importantly, we can't fight with her. What if she breaks like she did yesterday?
You're ordering me to remain on standby. Understood.
Man, I knew I was gonna feel this horrible about it. I would have preferred never hearing the truth.
Maybe that was Eido's goal all along? To trick us by telling us the truth?
If his intention in telling us the truth was to upset us, and he pulled it off with flying colors, we'd lost the righteousness that justified our actions. We'd lost Sirei, who was pushing us towards our goal. Yeah, we were shaken all right.
We didn't talk about anything important after that, and eventually retreated to our rooms. The day just started, and I'd already lost count of how many times I let out a disheartened sigh. Feeling heavy, but I need to prepare for battle. The reason I came back was to protect Karwa and everyone else this time. I have to stand by now more than ever. I can't afford to stop.
Free time! Time to go hang out with my friends. My friends actually want to hang out. Oh, they seemingly do. Funny. Kind of shocked. I guess I can probably gift shit to Ado then. What does Ado have to say anyway?
Hey, fucker. I don't plan to sabotage you guys anymore. I want to see how it all plays out. I want to see the conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives.
What about you, Ava?
I am ellipsing you. I definitely don't remember everything and pretend to be good. Definitely not.
All right, well, now that I've got a shit ton of BP, I can definitely get at least one of these, and yeah, we're definitely gonna do Impact Stab, the best. Yay, I finally maxed out somebody's moves. Well, actually, I tell you, I got Tsubasa's as well. I'm gonna do some more exploring. I still need minerals, so see if we can find the mineral area here. Funny enough, I've had so many plants up till now. It's actually like it was like the last thing I needed for so long. Now I actually am low on plants. I have a fuck ton of machine shit now. Ooh, I have not been down here. And this is the rock area. I have not been down here at all.
What?
Rare metal, the Philosopher's Stone, dope, and water-resistant fabric.
Valuable.
Hard stone, all right. That's all the items here. So, I wonder if that's everything. Did I get all the other items in some of the other areas? Though, I do actually wonder if there's an area... I think I found an area that has a lot of everything, except for, I think, the BP stones. Granted, I think it's probably just better to do VR for that. I think something that will help me confirm is if I can make all the items yet. I don't know. There might be an area that I haven't gotten everything on, but I feel like I've gotten at least most of it. All right, I got a fuck ton of rocks. Check this shit out. Yeah, 1600. That's what I'm talking about. So his announcements continue like clockwork, heedless of his destruction. I really trust him. But the truth is, he did what he did for the sake of humanity. For better or for worse. Wonder how losing him will change things for us this time. When I lay down in bed, I closed my eyes and forced my thoughts to shut down. I knew if I didn't, I wouldn't get any sleep. Day 60. Day 60 already. Second time I made it this far. Things played out almost completely differently this time around, though. Have I changed history for the better? Or have I only made it worse for everyone? Pull yourself together, Takumi. Don't let doubt hold you back now. After taking a moment to psych myself up for the day, I left my room and headed for the cafeteria. On the roof, I caught a sight of somebody wandering around.
No, it can't be. It's a lie. It has to be.
Oh God, Shoma, now what dank truth have you uncovered in your fucked up little head? Shoma? Shoma's acting really strange. He was walking around in a daze, muttering to himself over and over. It was like he was possessed or something.
It can't be real. A dream. It must have been a dream. It's a fantasy. A misunderstanding. I'm the crazy one here.
Shoma? Are you feeling all right?
No. If I could just remember, everything will be fine. If I could just...
He wouldn't answer me. I wasn't even sure he knew I was there. He turned around and went back to his room, still raving. What's up with him? Whatever his problem was, Shoma was clearly in no mood to talk right now. I have to look into it later. But I need to have breakfast and touch base with everyone else first. He's member-bearing some shit. When I entered the cafeteria, Nozomi was the first to greet me. She looked worried.
Takumi, do you know Shoma's alright? He looked sort of nervous and twitchy when I saw him earlier.
Yeah, I saw him too. He's definitely not his usual self. He didn't at any point call himself trash.
I wonder what's wrong. Is there anything we can do to help him?
Hey! I'm just gonna yell that in his face and see if that makes him feel better. I wish I knew. I've never seen him like this before. Not even in my last timeline.
That's too bad. You're supposed to keep an eye on him and hope he doesn't get worse.
Yeah, that's about all we can do for now. I sighed and took a seat. The others were talking over what we'd learned the day before yesterday. Unsurprisingly, the conversation was somewhat subdued. We were still in shock, still trying to process the truth and all the implications that came with it.
Sirei called them school invaders when we first got here. We've always called our fights defensive battles, but it was the other way around. We were the invaders all along. Maybe we should try to talk this out after all. I mean, must be some regular people on this planet too. They can't all be like the commanders. There's gotta be someone who'd be willing to talk to us.
With someone like Veshtis leading them, I highly doubt that.
Right. So when you kill our allies and try to become a god isn't going to listen to reason. I told you, didn't I? We still have to fight. It's the only way for us to survive.
Man, this is some great rotten luck. What's is happening to me? Why did I get chosen for this stupid unit anyway?
Seems like even Edo doesn't know the reason for that. Do we just happen to be more compatible with Hemoanima than other people? In that case, maybe it really was just a matter of luck. No, this is what Shoma's gonna have remembered, right? It really sucks that we know we're the ones in the wrong now. We still gotta keep fighting.
I know, but like Hiroko said, that's our only choice if we want to survive. We can't just abandon humanity either.
Right. It's not humanity as a whole who put us here. The regular people on board the satellite don't know anything about what's going on. They haven't done anything wrong. We're the only ones who can save them.
In a way, things haven't changed all that much. We still gotta fight to protect those we hold dear.
I suppose so.
Damn it, what a rotten luck.
Everyone went quiet. There wasn't really much more we could say, and after eating breakfast, we went back to our rooms. Ever since I learned the truth, it feels like I'm wading through mud. It's a struggle to even think straight sometimes. But I have to work through this. The enemy could attack any day now. We have to keep fighting for our friends here and the people we left behind in the complex. I have to use this time wisely. Prepare for whatever comes next. By hanging out with my dumb friends, woo! Also, the boy of the Undying Flames boy is not around to talk to, it seems like. Okay, no, I still haven't gotten that one. Silk fiber and rubber sheets unlocked. Haven't gotten this one yet either. Haven't gotten that one. Nah, there's still a few I'm missing. 5, 6. Okay, I'm still missing like 6 things. So there's either another area I've missed, or it's in one of the other areas I just didn't touch on very much. All right, Takumi, side slash maxed out, huzzah! All right, let's give Gaku a nice horny magazine. She'll make him so happy. It's not even sealed in a black bag.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome!
Oh, this is so horny and awesome. Thanks, Takumi. How'd you know? Humana boner.
We're gonna give Igamu an Iron Maiden. So no, he just wants one of those so bad. Yeah.
This exciting.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Science is maxed out. And all I have left is the investigation one, and then social studies we maxed out, and I will be done with the grades. That just about does it for today. Time isn't going to stand still and wait for us to process our feelings. Clock's going to keep ticking forward, hour after hour, day after day, all the way to day 100. Can't say I like what's going to happen then, but it's too late to back down now. There's no other way, so we just have to see it through. Got into bed with a dull sense of resignation, and despite my troubled thoughts, I eventually fell asleep. Day 61. Better over to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably there already. Well, alright guys, I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. Some pretty big revelations this episode. Some pretty big ones. I was thinking, I'm like, damn, this might be it. Like, we might have kind of gotten most of what the mysteries we have left are, but no, it seems like Shoma knows something, and it seems like it might relate to the maybe why we were picked. Maybe we are. Maybe we're gonna end up being that we aren't human at all. What if it be like some crazy shit like that? Like they stole a bunch of other people who live on this planet. Like that would be some wild shit, right? Or took their blood or whatever, because that would definitely be pretty mindfucky. And similarly, we don't exactly know for certain that the people are still on the satellite, right? We never really got an explanation too about like the invasions up there or what that's all about, but anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.